Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, Callum is off to school. I'm just so glad that he's at school where he can get his energy out and he can play with his friends, and he's missed his friends and he missed nursery, so I'm really glad that he's there. I'm just glad that we're kind of back to our normal routine. That's always a good thing. Linnea is just straight up chilling in the stroller, and she's got some of the last leaves of the season. Yeah, the trees are slowly but surely getting more and more bare. I'm just now leaving Aldi, way back there, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving for the Americans, and I'm gonna celebrate with the kids, but I've been thinking about what to do. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. It's too windy. Sorry about that. We're under a wind advisory. It's so windy today. Thank you, thank you. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow is American Thanksgiving, and I want to prepare something for my little family. I don't want to do a big turkey because while that is the tradition, it's just too much. It's too much for us, and we just don't need it. And even if I cooked it and used turkey for like other things and froze it, we don't have the room for that. So I think what I'm gonna do is do a whole chicken, because that's kind of like a similar feeling, and then you know, do stuffing and some potatoes and salad, or you know, something like that. So I'm really excited. I think it'll be really nice, and yeah, just something for them to recognize that it's an American holiday, because obviously they don't have that here or in Germany. So it's something that's uniquely American, and well, we're American, so we're gonna do it. We're back home and Linnea's taking a nap, and Callum asked not to be vlogged because he just wanted some alone time, which is totally fine. So he's just sitting in the living room. He really just wanted to be by himself. I set up his lunch in here. Linnea was so tired, I just put her up to bed. He asked if he could have a picnic, so I set up a little picnic for him around his train tracks, and I figured he probably wanted to just eat and play his trains, because he was talking about his train tracks the whole way to school this morning. I'm getting a little bit of work done. I'm a little overwhelmed at the moment. I have a lot on my plate, a lot of stuff I haven't even talked about. One of them being, I'm apparently the class representative for Callum's nursery class. A couple of the parents today asked me about Christmas gifts for the teachers, and apparently the school's doing like a Christmas show, and people are asking like how we're supposed to be involved, and I haven't even gotten anything from anybody about anything. So I'm gonna sit here and send out a couple of emails and try to get some communication going. Just trying to find some time to do things for both YouTube channels is kind of exhausting at the moment. I put a letter in the mail a couple of weeks ago, and it'll all make sense when I explain it, hopefully in the next few weeks. It's not like a brand deal or anything. It's just totally something that I came up with, that we're going to try to start and achieve and accomplish. And it just takes a lot of brain power and a lot of energy, and just trying to get some things going for that. And just on top of that, all the usual Christmas stuff. I need to feel like I can do more, and I need to be able to do more than I can currently do. So I am really pushing myself to the limit to try to make things better for my family and the people around us. I don't think that money buys happiness by any means. I definitely don't feel that way, because I feel like since living in London, I mean, it's not like we were living lavishly in Germany. I mean, that's not the point, but I feel like since moving to London, we've had some really hard times. We've had to cut corners in ways here that we would have never had to do had we stayed in Germany. And that's just the reality of living in a big city, of living in London, when so much goes to rent. On the other hand, living in London offers a lot of things for free that are really fun and amazing and enjoyable. And some of the happiest moments of my life have been chasing my kids in Greenwich Park. It's such a juxtaposition of life, because it's been really hard here in so many ways. Some of the most beautiful memories of our lives have happened here, have happened since moving here. I'm thankful, and I'm so grateful, and I feel very, very blessed and fortunate for what I do have. I'm okay with working and working and working to try to make my big dreams come true, because I want to be able to provide little soccer lessons for Callum or music lessons for them. Like I want to be able to provide these things for them. I also want a situation where I can empower other women that are around me to do the same and take that same kind of power and control in their lives. And I feel so passionately about this, and I'm just trying really, really hard to make all this happen. I feel like not having what I want to have is a big motivator for me to work even harder and not give up. I feel that living in London, I'm gonna cry. I feel that living in London has, through the things that we've gone through here, I feel like we have become so set on what our priorities are, and our priorities are making a better life for our 2 kids. I want it to change Callum's life. I want it to change Linnea's life. Those 2 humans are my 2 biggest motivators in the entire world. And everything that I do, every single thing that I do is for them. And I don't regret that one bit, because something changed when I became a mother. Something inside of me changed. And that one little thing, being pregnant, changed every other part of my life. And the reality is my biggest dreams came true the day that the 2 of them were born. That late February 11th night back in 2014 when I welcomed Callum into the world. That beautiful April 27th morning when I welcomed Linnea into the world. They changed my life for the better. They have given me so much, and they've taught me so much, and I've grown so much because of them, that I feel like all of these lessons and all of these trials and tribulations that I've been through, that I've conquered, that I've overcome, this mindset that I have, this attitude of gratitude and constant thanksgiving, it's because I've already won the best feeling in the world, and that's having their love. So every single thing, everything that I want to do in this life is because I want to make their lives better. There's not a single day that goes by where I'm not just grateful. And I think that's a really good place to build your hopes and dreams from. An attitude of gratefulness and hard work, remaining humble, and going after the things that really, really matter. Going after those dreams, chasing them down, making them reality, and not allowing no for an answer. Callum and Linnea are taking their baths with Roman, but I wanted to show you guys what Callum worked on today. He said this is Canary Wharf. It actually really looks like it. How cute is that? Aw, I think that's adorable. He's got like a legit skyscraper here. That's so funny. And he said this is the machines that build. I thought that was really cute. Callum, do your Hudak claps. That's not how you do it. I'm gonna be really honest right now. I want the kids to go to bed because I want to watch This Is Us. I want to watch it. I want to watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Kid in her element, chocolate, kids in bed, and This Is Us.
Dark chocolate, This Is Us, kids are in bed. You named it. You nailed it.
Happy time.
Okay, you gotta watch.